Hello, everyone. My name is Cam McGuire, and welcome to another edition of La Tech All Access. We're joined by women's tennis head coach Chad Camper. And Chad, you got onto the job back in January, and all of a sudden now the spring season, regular season's over. How quickly did it happen for you? And I guess what did you learn in your first year as head coach?
Yes, it's been quite a blur. I feel like I just got here yesterday. I kept thinking I'd have all this stuff finished by now, and I'm not even close. But yesterday, the excitement's still here. I'm still excited. The women's team's still excited. Still some work to be done, but we're excited about the conference tournament coming up, and we got a good seed, and we're excited about it.
What's some of the work that you've done throughout the season? I know you opened up with a loss to Florida Gulf Coast, but you rebounded and had an 11-match winning streak, which was a program record, and then go on further from there. Just talk about some of the highlights of the season.
One thing that's nice here at Louisiana Tech is the weather, and being so warm, we really got to catch up on some things. Had a lot of individuals and really got to break the players' games down and found more than one way to win. I mean, I could go and list every player on my team, how they've won a match playing outside the box compared to what they usually did. Our doubles has got stronger. We've played some good teams. We've hung in there with Arkansas in doubles and some other programs. So we've really made some good steps with the individuals and in practice, and the team's really gelled. I mean, these young ladies have been through a lot in the fall and previous years, and the freshmen obviously coming here to America for the first time. So we've really grown as a team, and even though we're a young team with freshmen and sophomores, our maturity has really increased.
Yeah, you always talk about it's a building process for this team. You're trying to build upon it, and you have to be pretty excited about the first year of being in this program. You end up getting the 5 seed in Conference USA, so that's an accomplishment in itself. So just talk about the accomplishments you've had and what you intend to do going into the conference tournament.
I think as a coach, sometimes you look at the stats of the players, and I was impressed. I didn't think we were winning that much in all those positions. I think as a coach, sometimes even after a win, you know the things you have to work on. I'd rather sit back with my accomplishments in the summer. I feel like even though we've had a lot of great goals, 11-match winning streaks, some great wins, come back behind wins, there's no bench on this team. Talia Merker and Manuel and Melanie have all done an amazing job down low, and we've been strong down low. So I look forward to sitting back in the summer and enjoying that. We got the conference tournament this week, and being the 5 seed is definitely an accomplishment, but there's a lot of good tennis. I mean, there's other Conference USA schools that we played that may be lower seeds, but hey, there was a battle, and I expect another battle when we play. They've gotten better, we've gotten better, so every match will be tough, and there will be no easy matches.
Do you still feel like this team has its best tennis match ahead of them as far as everybody collectively coming together for one match and playing that perfect match?
Yeah, I can probably count just a few matches where I could walk away the season and say, hey, we really were, doing well at every position. I really like to think that Sunday in the finals will be that day. I wish we had about 3 or 4 more weeks. I think we could even keep going past their potential. I think some programs start to kind of fizzle at the end of the year, and we're nowhere near that. So I'm really excited about what can happen this week.
And talk about the competitiveness of the league. You've gotten to play a few teams this year like Middle Tennessee and UAB, but Conference USA is a very good tennis league. You had 4 teams ranked in the national rankings, but just talk about the overall competitiveness of the league.
Yes, it's very very tough. I think Conference USA is 1 of 2, probably the best conferences non-BCS in women's tennis. Tulsa and Rice being top 20, yes, North Texas and Marshall, in the 60s and 70s, and all of us just trying to crack that top 75. Everyone's got a lot of depth in the lineup, and so you just never know. Even when a player might be injured from another team, their bench comes in and wins. So everyone's tough, and I just think it's going to be a lot of upsets in the tournament. I think who knows who's going to win it. I mean, could be Rice, could be Tulsa, could be somebody like us that people aren't expecting. So.
Okay. All right. I appreciate it, Chad. And thank you for joining us on La Tech All Access.